Jared Connaughton back again, and I'm giving you the second installment of my recap on our start block practice, whatever you want to call it. And it's progressing in a positive forward direction, I think, for me. The little changes we've made have really made, I think, a big impact on the performance ultimately in a meet situation. So another thing we've changed, and I forgot to mention last week, is that I've been doing a lot more starts in sort of a race simulated environment, meaning that I'm actually starting in a group. And in the past, I've not really done that. I've really sort of reverted back to starting by myself, with the notion that it was more of a one-on-one situation with me and my coach Stratton, and that I'd get an opportunity for him to see me do everything good or bad, and have an opportunity to give comment and feedback on that, which is good. And I think it's good to do that early in the season. But now that meets are approaching, it's good to get in the mix with your teammates or your training group or whatever. And fortunately, that we over the last few years that the group's actually grown, and it's on the up and up. So we've had a good environment for that. And this week it went well. Maybe not quite as outstanding as last week, but a little more fatigued, I think, this Tuesday. And a lot of that had to do with the workout we had Monday. We had a really tough repeat 200 session at like 22 pace. So it was tough. It was cold and it was windy. So hopefully the weather's making a turn for the better, and in this season we'll produce some good opportunities to race at a high level, with weather included in that. So my first meet is actually about a month away at the Arlington Invitational at my home track at UTA, and literally the next weekend is Texas Relays, where I'm actually running a 4x1 with a Canadian team, and that'll be the first time I've ever done that at Texas Relays, of course. So it should be fun, because Texas Relays is a great show, and if the weather's great, hopefully it is. I think it will really bode well for a good early season performance. So setting yourself up early, I think, really helps down the road. Builds confidence, builds sort of an execution style, or whatever you want to call it. So keep checking in. There'll be constant weekly updates on this channel. So if you like what you see, subscribe. Please leave a rating. That's that little thumbs up on the side there, and hopefully I continue to bring you all stuff that you like to see. And next week I'm going to bring you something special. I'm going to bring you some lifting footage of myself in either a squat or a bench or a clean or whatever it is. I think that gives you a little insight into some of the stuff that you do off the track that's also very important for a sprinter. So continue to check in on me, and there'll be weekly updates. And thanks for all the support, and until next week, thanks a lot.
Set.
There you go.
Set. No, I can't relate. No. Set. There we go. A little bit of air time. Better. Better. Jig, out.
One more special treat for you guys. I don't know if this is special for you or not, but this is a little glimpse into a little fellow that I hang out with quite a bit. So his name is Nico, and he is looks like an Ewok. So if you can see him here, that's him in the flesh. That's Nico. He's my dog, and he's a pretty cool little guy. And say hi, Nick. So keep tuning in. Thanks for the support, guys. Peace.